If you don't give up, you can have it all. Now, simple statements like this have transformed my life into living and learning the law of simplicity. You guys have probably seen many videos of how to transform your life or how to have the greatest year in 2025, how to reach all your goals. And I'm here to tell you, if we can break it down into the simplest form possible, we can then understand exactly what it takes to get from where we are now to the end result we so desire. And in today's video, I want to further discuss how simplicity will truthfully get you to where you want to be, and also allow you to appreciate where you are now, for it will all make sense in the long term. So before we get into today's video, hit the subscribe button. It means a lot. Now let's begin talking about where you're at now. Where you are right now, truthfully, is the point of creation. Creation conspires in our favor when we allow life to actually live through us. We all have goals. A lot of people have dreams. Some feel more attainable than others. Well, I'm here to say everything you desire is already here for you to step into now. And how do we do this? By fully embodying who is living in that future reality right here, right now, with the power of our belief. Now, let me phrase the title of today's video to remind us of the simplicity. If you do not give up, you can achieve it all. And I live by this. I live by simplicity. You know, all the spiritual talk that says you have to do this, this, and this, and you have to let go of this, this, and this. It gets complicated and it becomes unrealistic, as well as hard for us to show up for every day. Showing up for ourselves every day, you're doing it regardless if you're aware of it or not. If you're alive, if you're breathing, if you've awoken today, this is a new start for you on a day-to-day basis. You are more powerful than you know. And there was a time in my life where I didn't believe that I could be where I'm at now. In under a year's time. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to speak my truth because that's what's natural to me. Whenever I turn on the camera, I don't pre-script my videos. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I click record and I trust the process of my authenticity doing its job for me. For I am who I am, and that is truthfully enough. The more you ignore the parts of yourself that want to shine, that want to show up and serve, you are actually postponing your very own miracles on your trail because you do not believe that the initial fear you experience while doing something new or creating something or broadcasting yourself to the world, that is the initial step towards success. Everyone is greeted with fear, and that fear is actually something that is a friend to you. For when you can show yourself, fear really and truthfully is there to show you your own willpower. The willpower of belief you have in yourself, regardless of the emotions you're experiencing on the inside. The first video I did, I took a leap of faith. And the fun part about that was I had zero expectations for that video. I had zero expectations of where I even really truthfully saw myself. I just knew where I wanted to be, is I wanted to be a full-time YouTuber. And what I did know on a spiritual level, if I showed up for the things I want every single day, and I enjoy the process, and I'm having fun in the moments of creating, I am in alignment to my soul's purpose, and therefore, that is going to get me to my soul's destiny, of why I am even on this planet to begin with. Because you guys, we're on a planet that's spinning, and you are here for a reason. So stop discounting yourself, your very own success, your greatness, because of fear. Fear is a tool if you can use it in a way that's showcasing to you where you're supposed to be. Because where you're supposed to be can feel like exactly everything you've been running away from because of the belief system you're not worthy of experiencing it. And that fear is showing you where your work lies. The work of showing up. The work of believing in yourself. And how does one believe in yourself? Becoming aware of the thoughts you think on a day-to-day basis. And why are you choosing to believe them? Because if you put your belief in something, it is creating solidity in that reality. So the more that you can visualize yourself living the life you want and working back from that point, you can have it all. And reminder, you guys, the only reason you're not where you're at is either because you don't show up for it, you give up too soon, or you feel like it's supposed to happen right away, immediately. And that is not life. And that would not benefit you, your evolution, or your self-trust in this universe. And how that's just a reflection of the trust you have with yourself as well as your capabilities. I am here now, a year and a bit from starting my YouTube channel, and my life has done a complete 360. And what it took was showing up on YouTube every single day. And by me doing that, I've allowed my authenticity to guide me to what's next. So if you have a goal, if you have anything in your life that's calling you and you're not picking it up, then you're going to be pressing the ignore button until you reach a point in time you become so pissed off that you have not lived the life you're destined for. And there will be a breaking, and within that breaking, there will be a time and a place for you to piece together all those pieces in a way that's actually pleasing to the eye of the soul that is the one witnessing, experiencing, and creating on this planet. It's your job to create a solid relationship with yourself where fear can have a place and you don't run away from it any longer. But you look it in the face and you say, why are you here? What are you trying to teach me? And how can I use you on this journey to show me where my disbelief is not as strong as the soul belief I know to be? And you are the creator of this reality. So I hope this video inspired you. It's a little different than the content I'm used to doing, but I felt inspired because I think social media can be confusing. Advice, self-development advice can be confusing. So whatever it is you're wanting, write it down on a piece of paper. Embody that identity. You would already be living in that reality and show up for what you need to show up for on a day-to-day basis to get yourself to where you want to be and have fun along the journey of doing so. And before I end today's video, if you guys are wanting any one-on-one coaching with me, I do offer one-on-one coaching and my email will be down below. If you guys like today's video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.